We sometimes struggle thinking that we have to do everything perfectly, that we have to have all the answers, that we have to have it all together. And I think this is a perfect example for every single one of you in this room and every single one of you that is streaming from all around the world to remember that you've got what it takes to make something successful like that.
Honestly, I didn't know what the term safer meant when I stumbled across Beautycounter.
I had the opportunity to speak on the phone with Greg Renfrew, and she really resonated with me. Balancing work and motherhood, I really saw her vision.
I didn't even have a skincare routine before I became a consultant.
When I learned how underregulated the beauty industry was, I was absolutely floored.
Beautycounter clearly is setting the tone and being a trailblazer by offering such transparency.
It was impossible for me to lay my head at night knowing that there were other women just like me unknowingly using harmful ingredients.
I had heard about the brand a couple years before they came to Canada, and I knew I loved everything the company stood for, and I really wanted to try the products myself.
A $1 trillion industry was regulated with less than one page of legislation.
As a Latina, I know that my community and the BIPOC community is more affected by toxic load.
I felt this huge charge on my life to use my influence for good.
I was like, I gotta be a part of this. This is right up my alley.
What has kept me here is my purpose and passion for expanding our mission into the BIPOC community.
In 2014, I was one person that joined, and now 6 years later, I have gotten the privilege to partner with close to 2,000 women.
I get to work with women all across the country who are my colleagues.
My team is my motivation.
Since starting my Beautycounter business, my confidence has just skyrocketed.
It's also given me a bigger voice and a bigger platform to really spend more time talking about what I'm really passionate about.
Beautycounter has changed my life by, number one, clearing up my skin. That was a big one.
By giving me the ability to give back to the world in ways that I've always dreamed of.
Not only do I get to do a job that is so meaningful, I get to do it with people who are extremely courageous and fun.
8 years of an unwavering commitment to changing the beauty industry.
8 years of the absolute best in skincare and beauty.
8 years of hope, education, and solutions.
8 years, and we have barely scratched the surface.
Safe and effective products to
That we've created a platform upon which women and men can be on. Take action for progress. My children don't need to worry about reading the labels on the front. And I needed to work very, very hard. We're the first brand that's ever brought 100 delegates to Washington. We gotta stop apologizing. And guess what? We are here.